Welcome to Happy Hours.
Swinging doors, the neons aglow. Mark and Rachel stealing the show. Mystery beer with a frothy head. It's happy hour laughs instead of dread. Oh, it's jokes and facts, such a marvelous blend, with a punchline twist that'll never end. Mad libs fly and the beer flows near. Comedy gold with an extra cheer.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, welcome to Happy Hours.
Happy Hour Lounge. Happy Hours Lounge.
Y'all just go get your drinks and join us, won't ya?
Do you like that new opener on there? Isn't that pleasant?
I love it, actually.
And do you like the background music? Isn't that
love
pleasant?
all your new songs.
The only clapping we can do now is just us.
And you guys can clap too. No
You
one's
can clap with us if
listening.
you want.
It's okay.
I mean, I
gonna
could
judge.
I could do it, but I'm not going to do it.
We're in no judge zone here
I'm gonna open a Guinness draft.
because you have to use them.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. There's
You
a
bought
story.
a 6-pack of them, and I don't really prefer them.
I don't mind them, but they were we bought them because someone named Alan told us that they
from
were
3 frights down.
told us that they were good to chug it chug. But anyway,
So we did.
So
we
I-
took his advice.
we did a chug in the forest
We did, and it was
and
freaking cold.
got banned from Ireland. So that's the whole reason.
And
I'm doing
why?
this.
Why did we get banned? Who said that?
Some Irish guy. I don't know.
Alan, you got us in trouble.
He got us in trouble. So I'm banned. I'm not allowed to ever go to Ireland. And he said the bottles are horrible anyway. But he said you got to do a really hard pour.
Well,
and
it's
so that's
gonna
what I'm
go over
doing.
the. Okay.
So I'm doing the hard pour, and he says, then sit back and let it
Let it do its thing. Let it settle.
let it just settle.
He said we
to its thing.
disrespected
But-
his beer out in the forest.
I'm gonna tell you something. Here's the thing. I want to drink it now. So screw Ireland altogether.
Do you guys see what he's doing? He just put a straw in his. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. He's using a straw.
Yeah, I was just doing it just to piss off that Irish guy.
So you really don't like?
Nah.
That's not nice,
Nah,
babe.
I don't do straws.
Okay. Well, that was fun to think for a second that Mark actually enjoyed a straw.
Now they're going to send
I?
their. Wait, I'm gonna tell you this. Now they're going to send their military after me.
Oh,
I'm in
yeah.
trouble now, man.
So if you go watch we made a short, like we always tell you guys we do shorts. We made a short. We were doing a beer chug in the forest, just a little 3-minute
Yeah.
little thing, and we were doing that
That was on our trip to Flagstaff. Yeah.
recently. And it was actually really cold out there and breezy. So
Actually, these taste really good.
Mark and I were both cold, and neither one could like finish the whole thing. I know that sounds like an excuse because we both can chug this. We've done that on another short. But it was cold. Anyways,
They're chuggable.
on that one is
Yeah.
where someone said, "Oh my God, I'm kind of a big deal, and you are disrespecting my country's beer, and you are banned from Ireland, and we are watching."
We were watching, yeah. So I said, okay.
We shook in our boots for a minute.
I just said this. I said,
and then said,
I'll be honest.
We're
I'll be
not going
honest.
there anyways.
I live in Arizona, and it's really dry and pleasant here. I don't really feel like going to a wet, dank, dark climate of that. I
Oh,
don't.
man.
I mean, it's pretty.
My shook
But-
clicker almost didn't work, but it worked. My shook clicker.
It's pretty, but it's just someplace that I really don't care to go. So I'm okay
Yeah.
with that.
You know what? It's nice. We watch shows like we like these paranormal ghost adventures. There was like a
The,
Haunted Ireland one. and we were
Haunted
watching
Ireland, yeah, that was
Scotland
good.
one.
Haunted
But
Ireland.
It's beautiful because you do get to see these countrysides and these castles and stuff. It's
Right.
beautiful, but they're all wearing coats and it's misty and gray.
Like all the time.
And like if it's like I guess England's like that too, which I like England until we get kicked out of that for some God reason. Who knows? I don't know.
Oh, maybe later today we will. Because I got some jokes that from a joke book from some guy named Graham Can. I have to look him up. Who's
Look
Graham
him up.
Can?
But in the meantime, so
Some
Mark
Irish
is enjoying
or
a
English.
Guinness. For you
Graham Can.
people who are podcasting and listening, you can't tell what I'm doing, but I have a Shiner Bock and it's a Spetzel. Last time we were talking, I'm like, what constitutes a Spetzel? I don't know. Guess what? Mark found the answer, and I'm going to share it with you in just a minute after I have some.
I'm trying to see here. It doesn't really say. published the
love
book,
these.
but biographic
Let's talk
information.
about that. I'm going to show them this.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you do it.
So
I'm trying to
this
figure
is
out what it's
a bigger, so you, because I'm sitting far away from the camera, so the people who are watching, this is what the little 6-pack looks like. Shiner Bock, it's got a ram on it. Can you see it? If you see this in your local grocery store, go get some, guys. Telling you
Gotta be.
what? It's good if you like ambers and caramel notes and multi. But it says Spetzel, Spoetzl.
Oh, you're doing an advertisement.
Yeah, nothing's finer than a Shiner.
I gotta say, I think he's got to be from Britain because some of these jokes in here, it's always like it says mum and mate.
That's it.
So
babe. You're
it's
gonna
gotta
offend
be.
them.
I'm not gonna offend them.
You probably are gonna.
Who am I gonna offend? I'm just reading their jokes.
If they're bad jokes.
No, that's their
Pretty
jokes.
girl.
It's his jokes.
Oh, then we're not gonna offend nobody.
You know, they're British jokes. Some of them I look at and go,
What the fuck
I don't
are you
quite-
talking about?
I don't quite understand what you're talking about, dude. I mean, I don't, because I'm not. I mean, I don't understand British humor a lot of times.
Well,
I'm not
come
saying.
on, you like Monty Python.
Oh, I love
Isn't
that,
Isn't that
but-
funny?
But
He's like,
but sometimes-
it's just a flesh wound, and he's like,
that,
an
that's
arm,
hilarious.
he's jumping around with one
No,
leg.
I'm talking about
you
their-
laugh your ass off.
some of their sayings I don't
Yeah,
understand.
well,
I don't understand their sayings. I don't understand like certain words
I
they use and
see.
stuff. Yeah. So that's what my point was. Like I don't understand that stuff. But
Well, we'll just
yeah.
make it up. Okay, so Mark was kind enough to make up. This is.
Oh wait,
not it.
I want to talk about our trip this weekend.
I know, but I wanted while I'm talking about Spetzels,
Oh.
I just wanted to let everybody know what it was. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
I
you're
was
gonna do
curious.
that. Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't
nose
know.
itches.
and
I got
I've been-
allergies.
Okay, let me help you.
Nope. No, it's inside my nose. You're gonna help? You gonna stick your finger up my nose?
No, I'm not poking your nose. Okay, so if you guys, I had never heard of a Spetzel motorcycle. Let's look it up. So Spetzel, Spoetzl, refers to Mr. Cosmos Spetzel. That's a
Shinerbach.
person. Yeah, he was a Bavarian-born brewmaster. So there you go. That's the whatever. Who bought the Shiner Brewing Associates back in 1915. So this kind of goes back. And they
Back in the
renamed
day.
it Spetzel's Brewery. So I
Back
guess
in the
he-
day.
he took over a fledgling brewery and renamed it after his family. So the Spetzel Brewery, now known for Shinerbach, was founded in 1909. Well, this was back, but he bought it after that. But anyways, in Shiner, Texas, by German and Czech immigrants who
Rachel really
desired
loves Shinerbach.
beer from their homeland.
Okay.
I do really love it. It's my favorite. So the brewing.
How come you just
let's
don't?
see.
I guess I got a question, Rachel.
Was
Why,
it-
why don't you? Why you spend all that time writing when you could just look it up on
Because
your
I can
phone?
read my big writing and I can't look at the phone.
Okay.
So like the brewery was originally named the Shiner Brewing Associates, so SBA. Just so you know. In 1913, Shinerbach was introduced, and in 1915, Cosmos bought the brewery. So that's when he actually bought it. But anyways, given its name. So then the brewery was one of the few that it survived the prohibition.
Oh,
That's where clapping
good, yeah.
would need to come in,
Yeah.
and produced whatever good stuff. So,
Yeah, okay.
anyways, that's where it started. It survived prohibition, and
Yeah.
it just kept going, and I love it.
So we went to.
That's
I gotta just bring this part up. We went to.
Mark likes it too. He just doesn't.
I do like it. It's good beer.
Okay.
We went to Flagstaff this weekend, but
Oh yeah, we did.
I had to on Friday. I had to drop my van off because I had to go through emissions.
Oh, emissions. I hate emissions.
The van's old. I can get 2 years
I don't like rules.
on it. It's I work out of it. I do my everything out of that thing. It's what is it? Handyman stuff and all that. So I have it filled with crap. So I had to clean that all out, and then I took it into our.
It's our old
favorite person.
van we've had forever. We used
Yeah.
to sleep in that. We'd go camping years ago. 10 years
until
ago.
we turned it into my work vehicle.
Right.
But anyway, so I use that. But I got it back today, thank God. We take it to a place called Cathedral Automotive up the
And
street.
he's at service us for a
Shane
long
from
time.
Cathedral.
Which,
Cathedral,
God love
yeah.
him. He's a good guy, but sometimes he just seems so grumpy that
I know,
we're
he's
like, a problem,
He did,
sorry.
He did it today. Okay,
Problem
so
child.
here's what's amazing.
Hi.
Here's what's amazing, Rachel.
What?
He when he called me, it was like I had just gotten off the phone with Pauline because she goes, I called just because I just now got your message.
Aww.
And I
She's
go,
90 something.
and it was
bless
like
her heart.
it was like 9:30 or so in the morning, and he called and goes, oh, by the way, your van's ready. I'm like, I can't go anywhere now because I'm stuck at home.
Hi, I had the car.
she had her car, and so she's not gonna get off work until 4:30. And you go, okay, that's fine. But he goes, by the way, you don't have to worry about going through admissions. I did all that for you, and he took it through admissions and everything for me.
Shane did that, and he filled up the tank with gas.
And he filled the tank up.
That's another clap.
And it only cost $319.
Right. Thank you.
What the hell?
Because he warranted the thing that's been leaking for the last almost 2 years.
No, it's been leaking for about a year and a half. Yeah.
Well, whatever. Since the
Power
last time
steering.
we worked, he worked on it was when we had to go through emissions
They put
2 years ago.
They put a new power steering rack
and then
on
right
there.
after that, yeah.
And that was
Crazy.
a year and a half
Nice
ago,
of him.
and so it started leaking about a month or so after they did it. But I work all the
You paid
time,
all that money
and
for
so
it.
so a lot of times I can't. Like this week, I've been off all week, so it sucked.
You put like
because
$3,000 into it just to get it ready again. Initially,
a couple times of it, yeah. But
it's cheaper
but
to fix it.
It's cheaper to fix it than buy new. Anyway, what I'm saying is, I did all that, but the thing is, you made me lose my concentration. I
You're
can't.
talking about Shane at Cathedral.
No, I'm just saying we go up there and we do that all the time, but I
Right.
take it to him. But
It was nice this time.
I forgot what I was saying about the van. I'd have to listen back. See, it just like
That's okay.
'cause
That's why we talked.
She's and I can't get stuff out
No,
sometimes.
it wasn't. You were
But-
talking about Shane fixing your car, and then we
Well,
would
that,
take it back, and then
right.
there's more money, and then
But-
today he took it through emissions for Mark.
He did, and that's great. But I'm using it like this because I don't know when I will ever
Retire.
get another vehicle right now because it's pretty expensive to get a new car or a vehicle, and so this one has been cheap for me to use to
it's
do
been paid
what
off
I'm doing.
forever,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm very happy to use it, and it might look like shit. People don't care. They,
Yeah.
all the people that I work for, I've been working for half of these people for 30 years.
I
So-
know some of the people.
She does, and they know our oldest daughter when she was just a baby.
'Cause
So
I was pregnant out there
years ago,
pushing the broom for Mark.
35 years
He's
ago.
a slave driver. This one.
35. Yeah, I told her, you know what? You're coming with me. You pregnant.
You're 35
Woman.
weeks pregnant. Here's a broom. They'll
Get-
pay me more. If
get
they
working.
See you working.
Get your ass working.
That's probably what they did.
I probably thought that way too.
They were like, "Oh, God bless him. He only wants $20 for the yard. Give him 50. His
Yeah.
wife is with
Yeah.
child.
So I started out basically in.
I'm gonna make her a blanket."
I started out basically in yard maintenance, and I still do some. But I.
Gosh, I
but
remember those old people.
But I do a lot of just the handyman service now, which is more along my
Right.
lines because it's a little bit easier to do and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm just so glad to have it back. I was excited because I get to go actually
See,
go to work
If
again.
you were retired all the time and you
I-
had to stay home constantly,
it's
you'd be
that's what I was
driving
gonna say.
yourself Crazy.
That's what I was gonna say because I spent the whole week. We got back from our trip because we took it on a Friday. We got back from our trip on Monday,
Good morning.
and he called on our way back saying that they just got to look at it, and this is what has the rack, the power steering rack has to be replaced, all that stuff. So that's what I was trying to say. That's what it was. So it's coming all back.
to you. You don't have old timers, babe.
I know I don't. I have Rachel timers, and she kind of gets me off track. But,
Sorry,
But
that's what I do.
so basically, he didn't get to put the new rack in until Wednesday, and then I got it back, and I'm like, fine,
Yeah.
I got it back. I was like, okay.
You've had 4 days off, basically.
I've had, and I hate it. I don't like taking
He
time
shared
off.
a day off though on Monday, and then you had 3 additional days.
Right, but I do not like. No, it's not. Don't be jealous because I can't stand sitting around here doing nothing. It drives me
No,
crazy.
that's true. He's
So,
always doing something.
yeah.
He can't sit.
And
I would say-
I did. I actually built a computer this week.
I was gonna say you've been busy.
I've been busy every day. I had to do the yard, clean everything up, and
We
then we
have-
had the big old windstorm that happened, and that sucked. And
We have old
Windstorm and
computers
rain.
around the house. Like I have an old one, and Mark's like, "It's gonna go away in October," which
It is.
We argued. I'm like, "No, it's not. It's
Oh, yeah, it
mine."
is.
He's like, "No, the operating system." I'm like, "Who cares? Just
No,
renew
no.
it.
Here's
You can't
no.
do it." I
Here-
didn't get it.
Here's the thing: some Windows 10 computers are going to be obsolete in October. Beginning of October.
Which I
Microsoft is
agreed with that.
Well, Microsoft is stopping the updates. I mean, you can use it if you
That
don't
just-
care. If you don't care about your
That just
computer.
pisses me off. It's mine. Let me have it. Fuck you all. It's mine.
Okay, you don't
can do updates. Do 'em.
you don't get it.
Just do 'em.
There's a constant cybersecurity reason, and then they decided certain CPUs in certain computers were no longer up to spec compatible for their.
I know I get that, but I don't understand why. Just let me fucking have what I paid for, and that works fine for me. Thank you.
So I built myself a new one at the beginning of the year, and I realized that my grandkids needed one.
He's good at doing computer stuff.
I used to build computers all the time. I went to school to do that. Yeah. So
did you know that?
So I realized that my grandkids needed one because the one that they had was going to be obsolete. I do have until October, but I just didn't want to do it all at one time.
Right,
so,
that's smart because gosh, they play games, so they need something that can play games, and I use mine for every fucking thing.
So
I'm gonna need a good one.
I'm not gonna build her one. I just built myself one, and the operating system that gave me a freaking nightmare because I couldn't find out where the code was. And so I went
on. Tell that story.
So I went on. Oh God. Okay. So I went online. Well, I bought. On Amazon, I bought the Microsoft 11 Windows Home operating system for the computer. I didn't go Pro because I don't really need it. So when I got it, and once I got the computer all done and I installed the operating system and everything, I couldn't find the key code on there because my other one looked different. The one that I built before had a different key code on it. It was big and you could see it. This one. I found it today while I was waiting for Rachel to come home.
After you scratched off the corner that looked like, look at the code here, and
so I did a return on it anyway, so it doesn't matter because
it was gray like a scratcher ticket.
Oh man,
you were scratching the hell out of it, like I'm gonna win.
No, it wouldn't come off. It wasn't that. It was just a little teeny fingernail size thing.
It looked like it messed up or something.
Pinky fingernail size thing. But anyway,
it was stupid.
The way they had it was really weird because the last one was like all the way across that you scratched the whole surface.
Can I say the R word now?
No, but here.
It was retarded. Sorry.
What happened was, so I was like, I don't want to wait for another day for another operating system to come in because I want to get this done.
And you were off work.
Well, I was thinking I might have to go back to work the next day.
Right, and you're like, I need to get something done while I'm here at home. I have all day. Let me do something productive.
So what I did was I went on Microsoft, so you can buy the operating system on Amazon for $119 plus tax. I think it's like $130 maybe altogether. $119, probably $125 maybe. I paid $150, $139 plus tax on Microsoft. $150.
Why'd you have to pay extra for the same product?
It's the same product.
Why'd you have to pay extra?
I have no fucking idea.
Just a retarded. Said it again.
Well, I didn't have to buy the operating system. All I did was I bought the. I had to buy the key code. It cost me $150 for the key code.
Here's some numbers for $150.
I'm returning this one. You know, the one that I have. I'll get some money back. It cost me $30 more.
I think it's worth it.
It was
the frustration.
It was frustrating all week.
You wanted instant gratification, so in the moment, I would have done the exact same thing.
I know.
Get it done.
Right.
Done. Return this. Issue the return. We'll go on the weekend. Return that. An extra $30. Convenience charge.
Anyway,
chalk it up to that.
It's a beautiful computer. It could be gamed on anytime. It's a.
Is it run fast?
Oh, it's fast. It has. It's a AMD. What is it? What's it called? Can't think of the name of it.
Processor, Brittany, something.
It's anyway, it's the AMD processor. It's a 7 Ryzen. It's the Ryzen 7.
That sounds like a beer.
5800, I think.
I'll take the
5800 series. And it's like an 8-core. They have the more expensive one, but this one's very stable. 8-core, 16-thread. It's good. It's good.
Now Mark has a brand new setup, right? Your computer's up to
right,
stuff.
And the kids have my old one. So
what happened to their old? What'd you do with their old one?
I threw all those in the garage.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take. I have the hard drives out, and then I'm gonna take those cases and everything. We cannot. But I'm taking the cases and everything.
In October.
They're both obsolete.
Fuck them.
All the components inside. Some things people can use, so I'll take it down to Goodwill and they can, use it. But anyway, that's a long rant.
It is. Sorry, I was just curious how it worked.
Yeah, well,
I'm glad it worked out for you. And I'm glad you got your van back.
It did. So for Rachel, what I'm doing is I've been looking into these mini PCs. Okay.
Which is what I have
because
at work.
she's not a gamer. She doesn't do video processing. She just.
I like my Facebook games.
That's all you need. And
Because it's like a little puzzle thing. It gets my
These-
brain going in the morning.
these mini PCs nowadays, some of them,
You're probably going to get me a smaller one
Yeah.
that I have at work that I just got
I don't know.
6 months ago when we
Right, it's
got
probably the same
bought out
size.
by another company and they had to come replace all of our stuff. It's maybe 6 by 6 square, like 2 inches thick.
some of these things are
Oh, wow.
see, and I don't. I know some. You know how some people like Microsoft, some people like what Apple, some people like Android, some people like my Apple, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't like Intel. I've never been a fan of that. So
No.
so anyway, so like for this, the overall pick. This is a mini PC. It's turbo 3.6 gigahertz, 16 gigabyte DDR4. Oh, she needs more than that. So 16 gigabytes on a 1 terabyte PC.
I need
yeah.
more.
She would go, so 32 gig right here, 1 terabyte solid state drive, Windows 11 Pro, $319.
That's a lot. You said it's going to be cheap.
Oh no, that's cheap.
That's
I
cheap.
spent $700 on mine. So
And you're just
that
not
is cheap.
telling me this?
oh, you knew it.
700.
$700. I've been saying
You've been
this.
doing it in little increments.
No, I haven't.
Here and there. Yeah, you're like, I bought this, it'll
I've
come.
been
I buy
saying-
this, it'll be coming.
You guys, I have been saying this to her every day for about a month or so. I go, this is costing me $700. You know what? She sits in front of her computer and she goes, That's how she listens to me.
That's how I listen.
The only time she listens
But
to me is when
then-
we're doing this, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, you spent $700.
No, because you didn't do it all at once. And I don't look like that. I don't look like a duck. No. You told me. I do remember you're like,
God.
oh, I bought this, it'll be coming tomorrow. Oh, and then I break it up. I bought this, it'll be coming next
Well, I
week.
did, but it all did at the same
It all
month.
comes to be 700. But I thought you just bought something today that was like 700.
No, I spent over the month.
Altogether,
I spent
that's
700
great.
1 month.
All right, so you're gonna buy me something that's $300. You have to don't buy me nothing else. That's it. I don't need nothing else.
No. It's the whole operating system. You don't need anything else.
Good. I got a monitor. I got the box. I got my chair. I got my mouse. I got my
Right.
keyboard. I'm good.
Let me see. What was I gonna look for? Oh yeah. I was going to. Where is it? Where did it go?
I'm a little bitter on the whole thing. Like, why are you
Where?
taking it away from me? Not you, but you know.
Oh,
how is that?
I think that.
October, you can't do it.
where
Fuck
is
you.
it?
Yes, I can.
So I was going to look up. Maybe it's this. I don't know. I lost it. I had it on here somewhere
I've lost.
about. Basically,
That's empty too.
I was going to do beer facts. I did last week. I was talking about, and I said I'd stop and talk about beer health today. How beer makes you healthy. I know it sounds dumb
Yeah, it's something I'm sorry.
because they have a whole list. It's like, and I can't find it on this phone. I think it's on my other one. It's about
Oh, you're talking about how the health factors of beer,
right.
like washing your hair with beer, which I
Wait,
did
maybe I can just
one
look it up
time
like that.
long
Let me see. I have it somewhere. Beer health.
Health benefits of beer. Something about not
Oh,
only just
health benefits,
beer, but it was other
So it's
things.
health benefits. Okay.
Health benefits.
So if I could find the one, it's fun. Okay. Anyway, this is basically what they say. Of course, it's only if you're drinking in moderation, right?
That's what we do.
But we do drink in moderation. We only drink about 5 6
Moderately. We're
beers
very
a day.
modest.
So that's pretty good. But anyways, it's good for your cardiovascular health. Beer contains
That's your
antioxidants,
heart health.
polyphenols, which will help reduce inflammation and protect against cardiovascular disease. Okay,
And that's joint and heart.
antioxidant propries. This is why we drink beer because of all these. Beer contains compounds like flavonoids and xanthanols,
I love
which
flavors.
have antioxidant effects that may help fight antioxidant stress. I look at the time. Improve bone health.
Oh, like osteoporosis. Women have to take calcium and vitamin D to help. Now you can just do beer. not a
Also,
doctor, but
reduced
same.
risk of diabetes. Helps with your kidneys because
People are
it,
going, okay, let me
it
stop
stops
you.
kidney
People are,
stone.
people are going to argue, going, if you're a diabetic, you can't drink beer
Oh well, you're already a diabetic. You didn't start drinking beer. You should have started earlier.
because it actually
So-
flushes your system and actually does
sure
kind of
does.
help.
Oh, it does more than that. There's a lot of things it does. It thins your blood. It does all kinds of so digestive
There
help.
you
It
go.
helps with that. It helps with probiotics in the
Keeps
beer.
you regular.
Nutrient content. Beer provides some essential nutrients such as B vitamins, magnesium, and potassium. Mood enhancement. Now we know what that does. See, all those together, folks, is why.
Remember that Andy
beer
Dick? Remember Andy Dick, the,
is good for you.
the comedian? He's
Uh-huh.
singing. He's like, remember that night I drank so much I
got
got
the
the
shits.
shits.
Remember that?
Yeah, that's good for you, Andy. You did a good thing for your body.
Well, he overdid it a little bit.
Drank so much you got
I know.
It happens, but you're cleansing yourself.
Get your glass out. We're going to do a
what are we
mystery beer.
I forgot about mystery beer.
Oh, we always have to do mystery beer.
Oh, I love that.
And I
You
know,
guys go get yourself a
I know
beer,
there's
too.
going to be in this health crazed age. There's going to be people. What is that?
That looks like a cider. It's red.
No, it's not. It's a beer.
pink.
I can tell by the fact
Oh
the way it
my
pours.
gosh. It's got bubbles. It's definitely beer. Oh my god, what is
But-
this?
Anyway, what was I saying?
Babe.
With this health crazed age, everybody's going to tell you that.
Why do I have so much bubbles this time and you
Here.
don't?
There you go.
Thank you.
Well, you have a straw. Hang on. Use that.
Wait, I heard it.
With this health crazed
wow,
age,
what is
everybody nowadays is going to tell you that drinking alcohol is bad for you.
Ooh, that is the tartiest sour I've ever smelled.
Oh, that's a sour.
Ever.
I would say, looking at it, it looks almost like
Guava.
a
It's some kind of
guava or
tropical,
grapefruit. It has like kind of a pink grapefruit look to it, but it doesn't smell
which
like that.
could be easily guava or passion or any of those.
It is a
tropical-
sour. That's all I can tell you.
Oh my lord! This is gonna be a good one, guys.
I don't
Mr.
know.
Beer Theater.
Find out, I guess.
Won't you join us?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
What the hell?
Tarty sour in my mouth, I said. I like it.
It's interesting.
I
I
can't
almost
place
tasted.
the fruit though.
I almost tasted chili. My first drink was like
Chili?
try again.
The color, you can't see through. It does look like grapefruit juice. If you know what fresh squeezed grapefruit juice looks like, that's what
Doesn't
this
taste
looks
like that.
Doesn't taste like that.
I can't get the flavor.
It's got to be
Figs?
some kind of a.
I get figs.
I'm gonna go straight with tropical mango. No, not mango. Like guava passion tartlage. 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 I
wait a
don't
minute.
know. It's a tropical.
I can't tell.
It's gotta be tropical. And it's sour and it's tart. And if you guys like that, you'll like this, whatever it is.
It's interesting.
And it's not bitter or nothing.
No, it's good.
just
It makes your
tart.
tongue go, but I can't. I'll have to. Well, we'll look and see what the flavors it is here. Here we
Wow,
go.
I could drink this a couple of times.
Okay. Well, okay. Huh.
Rhubarb. I see strawberry rhubarb.
This is
on
by
the can.
Great Divide.
Wow.
That's from Denver, Colorado.
That's why I couldn't place it.
Yeah.
I never had a rhubarb beer.
Sour ale.
Shitball.
All right, let me taste it again because rhubarb would make sense.
Rhubarb
completely.
strawberry, which is the
Strawberry
color.
rhubarb, yeah.
God.
Okay.
You guys, I've never heard of this.
Let me try it again.
Okay, me too.
It's still.
It's good.
It still has a. I mean, I get a little strawberry. I'm just trying to
more
get the
the
rhubarb
rhubarb.
flavor.
I
When I was a kid,
don't know what rhubarb really tastes
Oh, I
like.
do.
And I couldn't place my finger. That's why I said guava or something.
here's
It's
the can.
rhubarb.
when I was a kid, my parents
Ooh,
had
I
a
like
garden
it.
in
It's got
Ohio.
flamingos on it. I have this can is going on something. I love flamingos.
And let me finish talking.
Right.
When I was a kid and I lived in Ohio, my parents had a garden and they had a patch of rhubarb. So rhubarb grows like big. They look like celery stalks,
like
only
brown celery with pink in the middle.
they're not brown. They're kind of green, but with pink in the middle. Yeah,
Excuse
with pink in the middle.
Brownish.
And they're
green.
long and they kind of come out reddish, whatever.
Yeah, I've seen them
Pinkish,
in
yeah.
pictures, never in person.
Anyway, so you cut them up. We would chew on them because they were so sour.
Oh, really?
And
Like
maybe-
fresh from the garden? You just pick
Oh,
it?
they're sour. Yeah.
No, but you could pick them and just like chomp on them.
Mm-hmm. And chop on them.
And as a kid, you liked it?
Of course, I liked that. I ate green beans raw out of the garden.
But again, as a kid, you liked it. As a kid, I'm
Yes.
thinking, ew, it's a vegetable or whatever.
Kidding, I ate everything as a kid.
You
I was
did.
good.
You were a
I still
good
do.
boy. You're a good
I still
boy.
do. I like food
He loves his
And,
veggies.
and vegetables and all that stuff.
Such a good
Vegetables.
boy.
So anyway, what I'm saying is, when the first time I think I had rhubarb and strawberry together was someone made a jam with it, and
Your mom probably, because she always cooks.
and we slathered it on biscuits.
Oh, that
And
sounds so good.
Oh wait, we were in Colorado at the time. Yes, we moved around a lot.
It was your mom. I'm sure she
No, it
makes
wasn't.
homemade
It wasn't
jam.
her.
Oh.
We went to this house. We visited these ranchers or farmers out in the country,
She got it.
out past Denver or somewhere out there,
Mm-hmm.
a ranch land area, and they had just slaughtered a cow, and so we were eating that fresh cow for dinner.
Are you serious?
Yeah, So
You knew that?
Yeah,
As a kid that
well,
that
I didn't
cow
like
was
the-
killed that day?
Okay, here's what's weird. I didn't like the taste of it because a lot of times we're used to aged meat, like aged beef and everything, where it tastes really good, right? If it's just like fresh off the cow and it's been
Oh my
grass fed,
God.
it tastes like elk or deer. It's
I
very
don't
gamey.
like either of those. But as a kid, how old were you think?
I was probably 12, 13, 14 maybe.
And did you
13.
realize, did he say, this was
Yeah.
was killed today?
I didn't care. I was gonna eat it. I was hungry
Really?
for dinner.
It didn't
So-
bother you that this cow
Well,
was
I didn't like the flavor of the meat because the fresh, if it's not aged, it tastes like crap.
Right. I get
So,
that, but I can't get past that. This cat was alive when I woke up this morning, and now it's not.
I don't care. I'm not talking about that. So, anyways, the rest of the story
I
is
can't get over that.
she had made this fresh batch of biscuits and she had canned her own strawberry rhubarb jelly
That does sound good.
with real butter that she probably churned.
From that cow that's now dead and on
Not
the
dead.
plate.
Well, that was one cow. They had a whole farm full of them.
They might as well
But-
utilize the whole one, head to toe.
Oh yeah, they did. But the thing is,
Make butter out of it.
if you eat it, I guess if you're used to eating it that way, then it's kind of like eating elk or deer. But I didn't like the taste of it. I think it tastes better if it's aged,
I'm gonna cry now.
like a ribeye or something. You know,
Yeah,
like
like-
aged. If you go to Vegas, you see them aged for like 27 days or whatever.
And it's not from
Those
the
are
day-
good.
Yeah, it's not the day you're
But,
in.
fresh
Oh gosh.
It's
Babe,
gross.
you've lived so much more than I have.
I've done all kinds of shit.
Your
That's what I do.
stories crack me up, and they also terrify me. They just-
Here, baby. Oh wait, you're gonna read that? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some bags out. We're gonna do some madness.
Oh, who's lighting the mood? Because I can't. I'm so
I
sad
can't
that
say
Bessie
that
was
you are.
dead. That Bessie. Poor Bessie. Okay. I'm doing a mad.
It's just a freaking cow.
Babe,
I'm
that
not
was
joking.
someone's
We saw
pet.
cows on the way back from. Wasn't someone's pet? He raised it to eat.
If I was a kid living on that farm, they would all be my pets.
Well, then you'd starve to death and die.
Probably.
There's no point. I mean, that's what the farm is about,
know.
or ranch is about.
I use
So
this?
yeah.
All right,
yeah.
so I guess this is the point in the show. We're
Okay.
doing Mad Libs. Go get some more beers, guys, and join us, won't you?
So many people tuned out right now. All the vegans tuned out.
Ooh,
But
I need an adverb.
an adverb, okay.
We're starting off on the good foot, I said. On the
Right.
good hoof. Sorry, cow.
This show is so it's annoyingly.
Annoyingly.
He said annoyingly. Okay.
Okay, an adjective.
Adjective. Here we go. Adjective.
Ooh. Yes, we have bags because we can't think for ourselves.
I don't have to do that. Fidgety. I don't have to think for myself. I did all that
We
when we
have
did
bags
this.
for that.
We have
Thank
bags for
you,
that.
Susan.
We did that beforehand.
A part of the body.
Let's
Oh,
do
you have
it.
to think from your head,
Well,
though.
I'll look at my hand. A thumb. Just do a thumb. A thumb.
We always looked at part of the body. We're like, why do we always do that?
Zip.
There's so no,
Cock.
no, stop. A plural noun.
Boob.
Stop.
Plural.
Don't say- okay, then I'm not gonna say that. What? Plural noun.
The C word. Were you thinking of the C word?
Yeah, I was doing plural of that, but anyways.
Green phlegm
Ew, green phlegm.
on the cock.
Wait.
That's gross. You didn't put cock though, so
Green.
if they do another body part, I'm gonna say that.
How do you spell phlegm?
Gotta do it.
I don't know how to spell phlegm. I don't have time
Phlegm.
for that shit. An adjective.
Adjective. Oh yeah, adjective. I was gonna try to think of one. I don't have to.
No, that's why we have bags.
Yeah, because this is our prepared. Be prepared. Flamboyant.
Flamboyant. And
Like Liberace.
another adjective.
Oh, say back. Okay.
Yeah. I'll try and get some more of those.
Okay.
I'll need a couple more. So you might
Well,
as
that's like. I hope that's gonna come out good.
I saw Mango the asshole walk by the window.
Devious.
Another one. Speaking of devious,
Devious,
Mango the
I-
asshole is a dick.
Mango. And you guys, just so you know, it's a cat.
He's a little prick, and he picks
Sleepy.
on my stray cats. Another one too.
He does. He comes over here just to beat up
He
the.
thinks he owns the fucking place, and he doesn't.
an
He
ass.
owns that house over there.
I got that one. Okay.
He doesn't need to come to my house. I said.
He's an ass. Mango's an ass. I always
Mango's
say
an
that.
ass. I hate him. Okay, just
Hilarious.
hilarious.
Excuse me.
Hilarious. I have to do that. One more.
All right. I-
Woo! Bring it
Wow,
up again and
you're
we'll
being
vote
loud
on it. Yeah, I'm sorry.
energetic. Rachel is energetic.
and I'm
By the way, for you guys that are
energetic.
listening through,
Sorry.
we're doing these mics here. They're
I need now, babe.
anyway, they're. I bought another one to do because we changed.
Oh, that
Oh,
one
now.
might not be that good.
Oh no, it'll be.
The
Well, it
black
might not be.
dildo is not.
It's not black. It's
To
blue.
your- to your
That's why it's
right?
called blue.
Oh, it looks
Yeah.
black to me.
Now
Yeah.
it's
yeah,
a
no.
what do you call it? A cordioid mic. There's another name for it. Carcass. Carcass. It's
Carcass.
called a. I mean, what do they call it?
Okay.
I don't know. Who cares?
Carcass. How about a part of the body again?
Oh, okay.
There's a few-
Cock.
Oh, God.
I told you I was gonna do that.
That's funny. Don't
gotta
show
whip it.
everybody.
I
What are
gotta
you
whip
doing?
it.
What is Mark? What are you doing?
Well, I dropped-
Keep your pants on, please.
dropped these. I have to go put it back in the bag.
I'm like, don't show everybody. This is a family show.
By the way, you want to see my cock? See, I got it. All right. So what?
It's gonna come out my nose. Stop it. A noun.
Oh, another noun.
Yeah. Say. Okay. No, cock, please.
I don't have any cock and
Okay.
sax, and that's not sex. It's sax.
Sax.
Like the background
Do
music.
you believe in sax? Oh, saxophone?
Yeah,
Oh, I just put sax.
sax.
Okay, verb. We haven't been in the verb bag in a long time. This is gonna be
We're
fun.
running low on time here, so I'll do my
Oh, we're
jokes
almost
afterward.
done. No, we're almost done.
Okay. Squirm.
Squirm. I need another one too.
Another verb.
Yep. Squirm.
Right. Oh, you like our shirts? Happy hours with Mark and Rachel.
Oh, yeah, mine does this.
Okay. Rot.
And I need an ing, so
You
I'll just
can
put
rot.
rotting.
Rotten hell.
Okay, parts of the body again.
Okay, we did cock. Let's do. Should I?
No, just to pick something nice, babe.
Really?
Okay, do whatever comes to your mind.
Vagina.
Vaginas.
A vag. You can put a vag. Cock and vag.
God, shit, Allie. And now a noun, and it's the last one, thank God.
I'm gonna spit that.
My
out.
fault that I did Mad Libs After Dark, 'cause this is what was under my little station
funny.
here.
That's hilarious.
God help me.
Trumpet.
Now, trumpet, okay.
Okay.
Like a butt trumpet or just trumpet?
Just a trumpet.
Okay.
That's
Thank
a band.
God. Okay.
Thank God.
This is now called, because we're running out of time, I gotta get down to this, the Adult Mad Libs. This is from Adult Mad Libs, guys. Pickup lines.
All right. It should be good.
If you're annoyingly into someone, you know, and would like a fidgety date, a fidgety one,
That'd be
okay,
great.
that's fine. Just wear your thumb on your sleeve, and when you ask them out, and avoid cheesy pickup green phlegm like, no green phlegm lines. I guess
Okay.
that's what I was trying to say.
I got some green phlegm, baby.
Got a flamboyant bandage? I scraped my cock falling for you. Hey baby, do you got a flamboyant bandage?
I scraped my
'Cause
cock.
I scraped my cock falling for you. That
And she's gonna go, well, it's too bad you can't use it for a while.
That was awful. Okay, here's the other pickup line. If being devious were a crime, you'd be sleepy charged. That doesn't even make fucking sense.
It does not.
You'd be sleepy as charged.
See, then we go like this, huh? And you go, yeah, you know.
I'm going back to the flamboyant
Right
bandage. These are pickup lines. Got a flamboyant bandage? That's grab my cock. Okay, devious crime. Down. Do you believe in sex at first sight, or should I squirm by you again? That's gross. No, you're not doing that. Here's another pickup line. These are very good ones. You can probably use this if you needed them on the fly.
I'm sure.
Is your father a mechanic? How did you get such a finely tuned vagina?
That's a good one.
Is your father a mechanic? How'd you get such a finely tuned vagina? Okay, I just now realized, you guys, I'm sorry, I'm gonna apologize now. I know it's called pickup lines, but I wasn't reading it as a pickup. I'm just reading it as a story. I should be doing like, you know. All right, so let me go down. Is your father a mechanic? How'd you get that finely tuned vagina?
Babe.
Done. All right, here's another one. You must be tired after rotting through my mind all day. Not running, but rotting.
I was just taking a drink of beer.
You're rotting through my mind all
I almost
day.
blew that out.
Okay, here's another one. This is like a pickup line, right?
Okay.
I was so enchanted by your hilarious beauty. Am I that funny looking? God, come on. That I ran into that carcass over there.
That what?
So, I'll need,
Well, at least you look better than the
I'll
other one.
need your name and number for insurance.
That's so dumb.
I ran into that. Is that what he did? Sorry, I didn't need your
Well, at
name
least
and
he's
number.
better than that one, right? Or he, either
I ran
one.
into that
Actually, it's
carcass.
probably a guy that did that. Some
Oh
dumb
my
like
god,
that.
I'm crying. I'm gonna need your number. Okay, and the other one was,
Oh my God.
if you were a laser trumpet, you'd be set on stunning.
Laser.
You'd be on stunning. And, is it energetic in here, or is it just you? Those are pickup lines.
Ugh.
Oh my god, that was
one
funny.
hilarious.
Let me go back to the very first one because I didn't
Wait,
write
no,
it.
wait. It was just I gotta do my things here. Let's do this.
Oh, I read those. Yeah, those were just dumb. They were dumb anyways. But oh my
All right, so
god, I didn't
here's
tissue.
the book I bought. I bought 1001 one-liners and short jokes from Graham Cann.
Who is
All right.
Graham Cann?
I have no
Graham
idea.
Canyon, but
I
Graham
don't have
Cann.
enough time to. I need to research him.
Okay. Ooh,
Anyway,
I'm crying.
bought a
That
new-
was fucking funny.
I bought a new deodorant stick today.
Oh, good.
The instructions were to remove the wrapper and push up bottom. I can, I can hardly walk since I did it, but when I
pushed
break
up your
wind, the
butt.
room smells really nice.
Oh, you pushed up your butt? That's nice.
It's stuck in his ass. Okay. My father was a man of few words. He said to me, "Son,"
Of a bitch.
that was it.
I
Son,
finished it for him. You son of a bitch.
what's worse than ants in your pants?
Ants everywhere.
Uncles.
Uncles in your pants? Oh, yeah.
I'm sure wherever my dad is, he's looking down on me. He's not dead. He's just very condescending.
Yeah, probably.
I got one more of these awful jokes. You ready?
I'm still crying. I'm sorry. I'm flushing.
All right, here we go.
my eye.
Last awful joke. Well, this book I'll be going through it every week, but
Is this the mum one? Is this the one
Yes.
that says British?
yeah, I was just looking through ones that I didn't
Being
know.
kicked out of Britain very soon.
You know, I tried sniffing coke once, but ice cubes got stuck in my nose. All
I
right,
could have told you that. You got to watch out when you use a straw.
there you go.
Could be dangerous.
Well, there you go, everybody.
Oh my god, babe. That's
That
funny.
was our show.
Oh my god, I'm still
And,
crying because of the pickup lines.
One of them was funny, yeah. That one was really hilarious.
Couple of them were funny.
But
I
that
wasn't
one
reading it
was
right.
really funny.
Sorry, I read it incorrectly. I'm sorry.
Well, no, it was that one was hilarious. It
But
made
it's
me cry.
anyways, it's still happy hour.
The
and
carcass was
Rachel.
great.
We like that. We don't like carcasses, but we like that you're here. So thank you.
Thanks for joining the lounge and all this stuff
Oh
today.
my god, that was funny.
We got banned from Ireland. We'll probably be banned from Scotland and Europe.
Maybe that's gonna be our
Asia.
bucket list. How many countries can we get banned from?
Every state except for
Stay
Arizona.
tuned to
Oh wait,
find
we're
out.
banned from Arizona. Wait, we live here. Damn it.
This
Okay,
is my house, Gus, and if you don't like
Yep.
it, you can get the fuck out.
that's right. I hope I'm never offending
Don't
anybody
forget-
with drinking the beer here, because that's right.
Hey, there's another cat out
That's
there
a
that I
shark
don't
beer.
recognize. That
Okay.
might be Getty. I don't know.
All right, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Oh, thank you. Don't forget
God
to like
bless
and
ya.
subscribe if you've made it this far. Thank you.
Extra cheer. Comedy gold with an extra cheer.